afternoon, Cancer. Welcome to Sync Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. What that means, Cancer, is whether your Sun, Moon, Venus are rising at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you. So like you do is use that intuition of yours, focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another Cancer who's obviously viewing the general reading as well. So let's get started because there is packed a lot. I'm going to pull you 3 cards from the Z108 deck, do a general reading with the Light Seers Tarot deck, clarify those with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, as well as stay tuned because I'm going to pull 2 Sacred Soul messages, 1 Spirit message, and 1 Moonology card for you. So let's get right into this. 3 cards right off the top here. Let's see. Now, these often have timings, places, yes, no, main characters, sometimes just definitions further that we can tease and tweak into the main general reading. Starting out with here, we have Person of Fire coming into play. Cancer, the Person of Fire is a trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, courageous, strong-willed. A lot of times teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, or public relations. Alrighty, we'll see how that's coming in place. Some of you it may actually already resonate with. We also have the library card. This is about knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, or looking beneath the surface. Author, reading, writing as well. And now that kind of connects with someone being in PR as well. As we have the number 6, happening soon. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold very soon. All right, well, this looks interesting, Cancer. Let's go ahead and grab the Light Seers Tarot deck, and I'm going to post 6 cards, 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the ending. We'll do a basic general reading and then clarify them with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck as well. So we got the beginning, the middle, and the ending here. Set this deck aside. Let's dive in, Cancer, and see what we're starting with. We start with King of Swords, as well as the Page of Cups coming into play. So, King of Swords, you got all that air quality coming out here. Now, this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius characteristics coming out, but this is all about someone who's a leader, who does a lot of research, does definitely looking for facts and uses logic to make his decisions. He may take a little bit longer because he is constantly researching it, making sure everything is factual and logical, and then makes his decisions. But he's definitely equal, balanced. You know, you bring out that Libra characteristic there, everything fair, just, and balanced within that sign, as well as you have the Page of Cups coming in play at the beginning of the week. Now, this energy and characteristics is a youthful energy of compassion, love, understanding, and it could be coming from someone who's a little more younger and aspects. So this could definitely be you. You could be a younger Cancer, or at least young at heart, coming into play here, focused on, you know, we'll dive in, we'll clarify these a little more, but that youthful love, compassion are coming in with the attitude maybe when pigs fly. We'll find out. Cancer, also in the middle of the week, we have the Ace of Wands. So there is something developing, some new creative ideal or projects come into mind. It is a new cycle, a new leveling up, beginning a new cycle, and you are dedicated to it. Look at it. Now, this 8 of Pentacles, this could be really studying hard, doing your research, digging in, finding all the facts and information, but gaining more knowledge, taking tutorials even. Or this could be you just really working hard on this new project of yours, or just at work, you know, just hard at work, really focused on working, learning, building on your skills, your experience, your expertise. In the end of the week, we have the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups is about walking away from something. And it usually is, and not looking back. So there is something that's coming up, and you're leaving. Eight of Cups is about emotions and feelings, and you are walking away from something. But it is justice coming into play. Now, this is total Libra energy here. Justice is about legal issues coming into play and fair and balanced. So we're definitely going to clarify, because this is coming up with this walking away as well. You got this whole new Ace of Wands, this new inspired cycle of inspiration, something you're passionate about, a new beginning, and definitely looking at logics here. But there is definitely something here, maybe just fair and balanced, equal share, or actual legal issue. So let me grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. Let's just give it a couple shuffles here. And we're going to pull 3 cards for each one of these 6 and get some clarity. So let's start with that King of Swords for you, Cancer. Clarify that King of Swords. Well, that looks like we got some Emperor energy coming out with that King of Swords. Now, this Emperor is Aries characteristics, that being a born leader, so a boss, entrepreneur energy popping out there, expanding kingdoms rather than just building a kingdom. So expanding into an empire, I should say. Now, this is the boss man, and this is coming out to clarify that King of Swords. So that King of Swords, it could be a boss that you have, Cancer, with those characteristics, or a leader of some kind that you are in contact with involved here. This King of Swords is, got that entrepreneurial spirit coming into play. Now, also, though, you do have the 4 of Cups here, as well as the 5 of Pentacles. Now, there is a feeling of isolation, being abandoned, as well as a cup of love ignored here. Now, this King of Swords could be somebody you're involved with here, Cancer, and, it could be, somebody who's left you out in the cold, or you feel has left you out in the cold, has ignored your love and compassion. It could be somebody who's a leader, a boss, being left out in the cold here. They're not really focused on emotions here. They make their decisions logically and fact-based. We'll clarify a little deeper here, because we do have the Page of Cups at the beginning of the week as well. 3 cards for Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, the Hermit's coming into play here. This is going within, seeking your inner guidance. The King of Swords again is in play here, even with that Page of Cups. So there is, like this message of compassion, understanding, compassion, but like I said, you got When the Pigs Fly there, and the Page of Swords, gaining knowledge, a lesson learned, needing to study up on something. Boy, I'll be honest, some of you Cancers, alternatively, you may be, it could be finding downsizing occurring with the company that you're at, or, place you're working for. They're downsizing for, cutting some things out, and they're not, you're not feeling that compassion and love there. At the same time, like I said, that's just for some of you. Obviously, with the general reading, there's so many factors in play here. It could be with a relationship that you have with somebody as well, and you're pushing the compassion, understanding aside, because you're really focused on doing your research, gaining knowledge, so you can build upon yourself and level up in a professional environment as well. Now, the Ace of Wands here is in play. The clarifiers for this new cycle of a passion, something you desire, this new ideal, this new project. It could be a new whole creative adventure for yourself. It does come out with the clarification of a wish being revealed to you. There still is the 3 of Swords. So there is a heartbreak occurring here, as well as the Queen of Cups in play. And this is very Cancer energy here for you, Cancer. Queen of Cups, using she's very intuitive, she's compassionate, she's understanding. So this could very well be, you've gone through a heartbreak, and you are realizing a wish and a dream to begin this new creative venture for yourself, coming out of this heartbreak that is occurred. Now, this heartbreak, it could be relationship related as well as, like I said, if you lost your job and it was something you were passionate about to begin with, you were part of that environment, that can be heartbreaking as well, and you feel like someone stabbed you in the back, kind of thing as well, or cut you up. uh, Hopefully it is resonating. Three cards to clarify the Eight of Pentacles, because this is either you going back to school, you're learning some new techniques, you're learning some new skills, tutorials, or you just really focused hard on this new venture and ideal that you're doing and trying to make it work for you, Cancer. To clarify that is Knight of Pentacles, so it's a slow action coming in, but it is a new it's something physical, new world. So it could be a new job, a new home, new car. But moving in, I'm looking at here, it could be a new business venture, a new investment, a new promotion even, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor now, Cancer. So this may have seemed heartbreaking to you, but it is things are turning around. You're going to be at the top of the wheel now. And the Hierophant often is about organization, corporation, institutional, procedurals, all that traditional conservative rules and regulations and everything coming into play kind of thing. You are focused on working diligently here, and I dare say that this is all work-based. There is maybe a new promotion. It is meaning you might have to work a little harder or take on some new skills and expertise, or it's a new job offer that you've discovered that you're able to use your creativity. It's a new adventure there at hand for you, Cancer. As well, at the end of the week, we're going to pull three more cards. We had that Eight of Cups. Yeah. I mean, you can see the little bow of fire there. But you're walking away from, you're leaving something behind and you're not looking back right now. And let's see what that is. Yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. It's an ending there. It was painful. There was a lot of facts and truth and logic, and it was just, it was the death of that cycle. You're like, just let this be over. I need a dawning of a new day, because this is like a rebirth here. You got to end this cycle to begin that new dawn. And, don't focus on the past. We got the Five of Cups here. Don't be looking and reflect, learn lessons. Don't forget the lessons learned from the past, the spill, what failures, mistakes, you can focus on that. But learn the lessons and move to the present. Turn around, face the present, because you've got two cups here waiting to be filled. Those cups will only get filled in the future, but you have to pick them up in the present to make that happen. And look at this Knight of Cups. So yeah, there is this new cup coming into you. It could be a romantic cup coming at you, but it can also just be a cup of understanding, compassion, assistance coming in some form of loving way, being proffered to you. So definitely pick up that cup. Now, let's put this under here. Because like I said, I was saying pick up the cup, but look, you got this fire burning. This is where your creativity is. Your creativity is all something you're passionate about, and, something to do with compassion, understanding, love. Okay, and Cancer, three cards for that Justice card at the very end. As we said, could be a very well a legal issue, something coming into play, a contract, something that's going to be equal, fair, and balanced for you. It's coming in quick, because the Chariot's one of the fastest action cards. You're going to need your mental clarity to ensure you have the correct speed and direction all at the same time, bringing things together quickly and fast. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Doubly fast. Look at that. A lot of communication happening between you and someone else, whatnot. It's interaction, communication, fast acting, text, phone calls, emails, just fast communication, all about this hard, your experience, your expertise, your skills, all coming into play here for a fair, balanced, equitable outcome. definitely justice going to be served by the end of the week here for you, Cancer. Alrighty, well, I do hope this is resonating with you. If it is, go ahead, hit that like button down below, Cancer. That'll let me know as well. Alrighty. Yeah, and we still had, like I said, you had that person of fire up there, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing. That could just be you, impassioned and fired with this Ace of Wands energy, Cancer. Coming in as strong-willed with yourself and becoming your own leader. Working that out. You're doing your research at the library. And yeah, happening soon. So it should be unfolding very soon for you. All right, Cancer, two sacred soul messages for you today. First one, the world is a mountain that echoes your words. So Cancer, reflection, seeing effects, and what you do matters. As well as the second one, open your hands if you want to be held. Reach out, welcome love, and let yourself receive. All right, Cancer. Hopefully one of those are resonating for you as well. As promised, I'm going to grab you a spirit message card here. One spirit message for Cancer for the week ahead. Most beneficial. Yep, here we go. Receive is your spirit message for the week ahead here, Cancer. You are a kind and loving soul, Cancer, who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now is a time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just a wish, just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Alrighty. And I did promise a Moonology card. Now, I will read from the guidebook on this Moonology card. In case nothing's resonated with you, the Moonology card should help pull this all together and provide you even with additional meanings for the Moonology card. Alrighty. So today you have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release that negativity, Cancer. So let's pull up the guidebook here. That is full moon in Scorpio. Now, if this is your first time here, Cancer, make sure you tap on that subscription tab and hit that notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you next time I upload a video. You won't miss out on any of these. So once again, full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity, Cancer. If you've been feeling paranoid or even acting a little weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to simply just stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're actually asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, Cancer, well, perhaps it's time for you to simply release them. Yep, walk away, don't look back. As well as this card heralds emotionally intense time, since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all your feelings, Cancer. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card, though, so if that's the case, take it as a sign to simply move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now if you make an effort. So use your magic, Cancer. You have all you need inside you to bring about the desired result. Now, to attune to this card, Cancer, emote. It's all better out rather than in. As well as additional meanings for this card, it's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Also, grudges are toxic, Cancer. Let something go. And finally, well, the end of an argument. All right, Cancer. I do have something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.